What's the game called?
Spy the land.
Play the game.
What game?
Spy the land.
I'm Neville, and I look after the Church Army Year-Out programme called Explore, which is for 18 to 25-year-olds to be involved in mission here in the UK and Ireland.
Okay, so I'm Chris, and I've really enjoyed the teaching. It's really brought out some things that you don't normally see in the Bible, and things that we need to put into practice in order to see the kingdom grow. Also, we've done a lot of putting it into practice as well, because it's one thing just talking about it, but then actually going out and doing it is another thing.
My name's Cherith. Yeah, it's been really good. It's kind of brought me out of my comfort zone, and really God's been giving me boldness and confidence to just step out and just talk to people in the street, and don't be scared of what you want to do, because God's always there.
Got Newforms to come in to help with the training because I think it helps our young people find tools that actually release them into mission immediately. There's no sort of like 3-year training program and having to get all sorts of certificates or degrees. Actually, that what's in scripture is transferable immediately into the life of a young Christian, and then from the young Christian into the mission field.
My name is Amy, and I've just really enjoyed it because it's something that I haven't really done that much before, just going out on the street and talking to people. We've started doing a wee bit of it in our church, but it's just good to get more experience in it and sort of look at the Bible and what it says about it, and then also just actually going out and doing it and stepping out of our comfort zone, so it's been very good.
My name is David, and I'm from Oklahoma, and I'm doing the Gap Year program with the Church Army. The past couple of days have been really great with Newform. The teaching in the mornings is very motivating and just encouraging, so it's good to have that, and then going out into the afternoons, kind of when the real challenge starts, and going and connecting with people and putting into practice just what we've learned from the morning sessions, and really engaging in ministry in the afternoons and seeking out people who normally we just walk past on the streets.
I think just in talking actually to the young ones, they love how it's tied into scripture, the Luke 10, Matthew 10 stuff. They've absolutely loved going deep in that. They've loved seeing that almost come alive as they then go out in the streets and do it, and they see it almost gives evidence to the scriptures being true. And so I'm really watching them growing, and I'm watching them take risks and seeing their faces go grey at the thought of some stuff, and then come back here again full of joy that actually God does show up whenever you step out and take risks.
Okay, so I'm Rosie, and I'm from Nottingham originally. I'm on the Church Army Gap Year, and I'm placed in South East London in a place called Plumstead, which is a borough of Greenwich. So far the Newforms teaching has just really given me a whole different perspective on evangelism. I've never quite experienced teaching like it, and I think it has definitely made quite a big impression upon me, and I look forward to seeing how it plays out in my life over the next, however, who knows how long. So.
My name is Lydia Darling. I'm from Explore, and I'm based in Southampton with Peter from Explore as well. What I've thought of Newforms, it has been such a different and challenging way of training. I've always been trained by just sitting in a classroom and being taught, but actually putting it into practical work and doing practical mission. I am sure that I've never been stretched this far before. Yeah, so it's been really fun, yeah.
I think anyone who either wants to plant a church or anyone who's interested in mission here in the UK or Ireland.
I'm Charlotte, and I am part of Explore based in Monkstown, Northern Ireland, and I really enjoyed not just sitting in a classroom doing all those sort of theory type stuff, but actually going out and practicing what we've been taught. Yeah.